Before we get started, as always, thank you for taking time out of your day or night to click on this video because you want to know about some Deadpool or Wolverine. Every click means a lot. I appreciate it very much. So with that being said, there are going to be no spoilers in this video at all, so you can watch this review and don't got to worry about shit getting spoiled for you for Deadpool or Wolverine, the biggest movie of the year. That being said, let's talk about Deadpool or Wolverine. What's going on, my YouTuber subscribers? Hope you guys are having a great weekend because the moment we've finally been waiting for all summer is finally here. Deadpool or Wolverine is officially in theaters this Friday. 34th movie in the Marvel Cinematic Universe starring Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman back as Wolverine. Yeah. I got a chance to see the movie early and oh my goodness, I can't talk about this movie in too much detail, too much spoilers. Just let you know that is the movie good? Let's say this movie lives up to the expectations you would think it would as far as like just the fun superhero romp. Does it move like the general cinematic universe story forward? I'll say towards the end, more or less. The movie more or less wanted to focus on being just a fun, kick-ass, gruesome superhero movie with the Merc with the mouth and bringing back our beloved Hugh Jackman, and these two crushed it. They did it well. It feels good to finally talk good about a Marvel movie, considering the last couple Marvel projects have been kind of shit. This one, like I said, it's not perfect. It's got some flaws here and there, you know, because kind of like, yeah, it's kind of retreading a little bit of Deadpool 2 territory, but it does bring enough, like, fan service things to me trying to talk about it without spoilers. No, that Deadpool Wolverine is definitely a movie that everyone's gonna go see anyway, so yeah, go see it. Protocol, why I believe that Deadpool and Wolverine officially in theaters today or tomorrow, whenever you watch this video, and why you should check it out and why it's pretty great. Here's why. Acting in the movie, like I said, Ryan Reynolds is back at the Merc with the mouth, Deadpool, Wade Wilson, and I feel like this is the most, while he's still Ryan Reynolds gonna be Ryan Reynolds and anything Ryan Reynolds, and I do feel like he brings a new layer to Deadpool Wade Wilson's character that we didn't see in the first two movies, and I like that a lot. He's actually kind of like the the emotional backbone to this movie, pushing the movie forward, and I like that a lot. Great job, Ryan. You didn't Ryan Reynolds it too bad. On the other side of that is Hugh Jackman as Logan. I'm kind of convinced he's the only person who could play Logan at this point. I know we're going to get like a recast eventually, and there are Wolverine variants? You kind of probably knew that, but yeah, there's Wolverine variants in the movie, but let's just be honest, Hugh Jackman's the only one that could play him. I feel like he's bringing everything he learned from Logan into this movie, everything we liked, especially with the, you know, the heart and the claws. I love those claws. There is a plethora of other characters in the movie too that you're just gonna be like, oh my god, can't believe he's in it. There's so many callbacks and so many references to other Marvel projects in this movie that you're just gonna be balls to the wall, incredibly satisfied, I promise. Plus the villain in the movie too, I don't want to say too much about her. I liked her too. I like her power. I love when a villain could actually be powerful and threatening in the movie to make me think like, oh, shit. How they gonna get out of this shit? Overall, casting the movie, spot on. It was great. You're gonna love it. The plot of the movie, more or less, okay, how can I say the plot without spoiling it? More or less takes place a couple of years after Deadpool 2. It does take place more or less initially in the Deadpool universe, in the Foxverse. You got the new TVA that comes in and pretty much like, hey, Deadpool, we need you to kind of, you know, get the MCU back on track. Plus, there's other villain of the week. Can you kind of take care of that? Oh, by the way, here's Hugh Jackman. Team up with him. That's me telling you the plot without, like, really getting to the nitty gritty, because it is like, oh, this is like, there's more than just, like, you know, universe hopping and cameos, this character and that character and shit. A bit of weight and gravitas to the plot, too. So I will say that, you know, it's pretty much you got Wade Wilson has to save the Marvel Universe with the help of, well, not just the Marvel Universe, you know, every Marvel Universe. With the help of Hugh Jackman, who's also on his redemption arc because he's from a universe where, yeah, he kind of screwed the pooch big time. But that's the movie, Deadpool Wolverine teaming up. Hence the title. Pros of the movie, how about that action? Well, like I said, the action in the movie is absolutely gruesome. I want Sony to take notes with Venom because this is like what a rated R superhero movie should be. Don't be afraid to get all blood, guts galore, and violent as shit. You're seeing like violence in Deadpool 2, and you're seeing violence like, oh, what Wolverine can do? Now take those two concepts and amp them up times 11. And you get this movie. I'm just saying, when the action scenes were going down, just smiling cheek to cheek. Not only are they surprising, not only are they very well choreographed, framed up, you can tell what's going on, but they're just as surprises like who Deadpool and Wolverine kind of square off against in the movie too. Like I said, if you've seen this scene, I'm just saying like the surprises in the movie to make you be like, you know, oh shit, Yes, I love it. Dun, 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 dun. That's all I'm gonna say. But what I really take away from the movie, the fact that not only is it just like a superhero romp, let's have like meat and potatoes in the movie too, in the story. That's what I like. Warriors gonna go to this movie, just gonna be like a big ass cameo fest. But no, it's like the cameos are there for fan service, and that can be kind of like, okay, that's cool. But imagine like some characters just like, oh, they're actually plot relevant, so there's meaning behind the cameos and the meaning behind the like new universes or places we go to and see. So that was great. Here's the post-credit scene in the movie. Of course, my screen and well, when I got to see the movie early, I couldn't see the post-credit scene, so I don't know what it is. So I guess you have to wait for a spoiler video for that. But just at the end of the day, I really had no problem with Deadpool and Wolverine. It was just what I wanted. If anything, I would just say like the cameos could be a little like pointless at points, but it's also kind of just like power through it. You'll appreciate the ride. It's gonna be great. And Deadpool Wolverine was definitely, I feel, a movie that the Marvel Universe definitely needed. It's definitely a good superhero romp with two of our favorite MCU characters. Cameos galore, surprises galore. It does everything a summer movie should do. Ray Wilson, Ryan Reynolds, Wolverine, Hugh Jackman, they were great in the movie. The villain was great. Story was pretty serviceable. I liked it. Does it push the Marvel Universe forward? Like I said, by the end, it's like, okay, I think we're on track, but since people hate that Captain America trailer, we'll see. That being said, I think I'll definitely say that Deadpool Wolverine definitely a very, very strong 9 out of 10. We're definitely worth buying on digital and Blu-ray. Deadpool Wolverine officially in theaters today, tomorrow, whenever you see this video. Just go out and see it and just tell me what you thought about it. See you guys in the spoiler video. That's coming next. And as always, subscribe. Until next time.